Our CBS 4 News team coverage continues now with reaction from two South Florida lawmakers. CBS 4's Gary Nelson is live in the control room with that. Gary.
Well, one Republican on Capitol Hill today said the president has made a bargain with a butcher, a bargain that won't be kept. Two South Florida Republican lawmakers expressed concern that President Trump may have been played by Kim Jong-un. President Trump was all but crowing with delight over the historic, albeit vague, deal he struck with North Korea's strongman that will purportedly see the nation get rid of its nukes in exchange for the U.S. guaranteeing its security. Florida's Republican United States Senator wishes the president well, but said the summit fell short on important topics.
I also think the human rights issue, you can't have this guy with death camps, which is what he has now. These things have to be addressed. He obviously, I would imagine, doesn't truly believe this guy's that talented. I mean, he inherited the family business from his father and his grandfather. The family business is dictatorship. But I think the president's trying to butter the guy up to make it easier to get a deal with him.
But another South Florida member of Congress said the president is being gamed by a monstrous liar.
What I know about this North Korean leader is that he's a ruthless dictator. His whole country is more or less a concentration camp. I don't trust him at all, and I hope that in this quest to get peace in the world, that's a laudable goal, that we don't give away the store.
In fact, while the U.S. has given a major concession canceling military exercises with South Korea, the vague deal struck in Singapore holds North Korea to no specific requirements or deadlines. In remarks before reporters, Kim Jong-un called the summit so unusual that some around the world might think they were watching a science fiction movie. The reality is, some worry what's developing is more accurately perhaps the beginning of a horror movie. We'll see. We're live in the control room. Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.